The federal government has announced that private health insurance premiums will rise from April 1, which pollsters say will damage Labor heading into a cost of living election. Around 15 million Australians will see their premiums increase by an above-inflation 3.7%, the highest annual rise in premiums in 7 years. But insurance giant NIB, which recently reported $1.8 billion in revenue, will increase premiums by almost double that at 5.8%. According to Canstar, average hospital and extras health insurance currently costs about $3,200 a year for a single consumer aged 36 or younger. That cost will now climb $120 a year, and it'll be different for different sectors of people. So therefore, it will cancel out a portion of last week's rate cut by the RBA. Joining us live now, iSelect comparison expert Sophie Ryan. Sophie, thanks for your time this morning. So what do you expect the consumer fallout will be here?
Oh, look, of course, any price increase during these tough times is going to hurt. And look, 3.73% on average for health insurance premiums. For some, that may not seem like much, but every single dollar adds up, that's for sure. So look, for those Aussies who are potentially worried about this, now's the time to find out how much your health fund may be passing on that premium increase to you. So that is an average only. So some funds, as you said, are increasing by more and others less. So it really depends on who you're with. But now is the time to check on that and see if you can switch and save before that April 1 day.
How many just won't bother now? How many will just find private health unplayable and just not continue with private health? Do you have that kind of stat?
Yeah, so we recently conducted a survey of over 1,000 Aussies, and we actually found that those that were surveyed, they said that they found any price rise that would cause almost a third of those policyholders, that's 28%, to either cancel their cover or look at downgrading it or shop around for a better deal. So downgrading, that's potentially an option to save on your premiums. But we do know that, you know, if the last few years has taught us anything, it's that you can't put a price on your health. We know that Aussies really do value having private health insurance. Essentially, that peace of mind, knowing that if an unfortunate incident was to occur, that you would have private cover now. So there are other ways that people can save, such as downgrading, but we'd urge Aussies to consider switching before ditching altogether.
Okay, well, I mean, you're at the high end, which we just spoke about. NIB, it's getting towards 6%. That's at the highest end. They justify the rise in those premiums because of more expensive medical costs, hospital costs, wages, medical supplies, all of that. Does that hold true? Maybe this is outside your expertise, but does that hold true?
Oh, look, there's many reasons that go into those health insurance premium increases. So that is right, that things are considered like increased costs of medical supplies, increased costs to doctors' wages, nurses' wages. And so that is absolutely factors that contributed to that. Those funds do need to look at, yep.
As per the major inflation problem that's still not under control yet, as we saw yesterday from the latest bump up by the ABS. Thank you so much, Sophie. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you again soon.